Okay, welcome back everybody, it's me, Garmans92, and we are back today with MotoGP 22. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button and leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and my content if you haven't subscribed already. If you do subscribe, thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to press that bell so you don't miss any of my videos as they come onto the channel and you get notified when they do. So yeah, we're back with MotoGP 22 today. Got a little bit of a different sort of setup for the video, but I will touch a little bit more onto that when we get into gameplay footage. I believe we are heading to Phillip Island. Obviously, we have already we've already achieved the Moto3 World Championship as we head into the last 3 or 4 rounds, I think it is. Yeah, we're already Moto3 World Champions, which is brilliant. We've already got our contract set up for Moto2, so we are just trying to sort of get through these races and as quickly as possible and trying to head into the Moto2 season. Yeah, so with that being said, let's jump straight into our career mode and find out how we can get on around Phillip Island. Okay, welcome back everybody. We are here. That's our start of our career mode. Obviously this is the main screens that we are on. We're just looking as it looks like we have a new data analyst, which I might keep around if I'm honest, because they got plus 67 engine, which might be pretty good for the Moto2 season. So we'll hold on to her and hope they stay in the Moto2 season. Although we've also got plus 55 frame, which is mental. Yeah, okay. Let's jump straight back at that. Obviously, at the moment we've only got a C, so not the best. So we head to Phillip Island in Australia for the next race. I said I'm going to do a little bit different. We've obviously already won the Moto3 World Championship, and we have only got 3 races left of the season. So what I'm actually going to do is we are not going to do any of the practice sessions. We're not going to do any of the qualifying. We are just going to do the races for the last 3 races of this season, purely just to try and get this season out of the way so we can jump onto that Moto2. And yeah, we'll see how we get on. Obviously, we should still do quite good. We've upgraded pretty much everything of the bike that we can, so hopefully we can get through the field and at least gain some points. Not that we need them, but obviously our team needs them as well, so we're sort of leaving our team in the lurch a little bit, but we're not staying with them, so unfortunately if they don't win the championship it would be a shame, but we've got enough reputation, if you like, that we can get away with not really doing that, and unfortunately not winning the championship. But saying that, we were quite far in front of the team championship as well. Would have been pretty good if we could have seen what that was, but that's not really that much of a problem. So it looks like Dennis Foggia is starting from the front row. We're just going to have a look at development tests. Obviously, once this become familiar with the bike and ride 100 kilometres, we're not going to be doing that. So, what tyre does it think we should use? Medium front?
And opting for medium tyres on both the front and rear instead.
Medium rear then. Okay, there we go. So ECU, we're going to change that down to what we normally have it on. That's all 4. Power mapping 3 just to get off the line, try and get us a bit of a jump. Full fuel, so we can use that power mapping as much as we possibly can. Yeah, let's get straight into it. We're starting from the back of the grid. We didn't do qualifying, so let's have a look. So we got Foggia, Garcia and Suzuki, Riccardo, Rossi there, which is a pretty good qualifying from him. Izan Guevara down at 11th, so I don't know what happened there. Joel Caliso going for a hard. And Kaito Toba there in 22nd place. Not ideal for our team. John McVie in 27th. What happened to John McVie? And obviously us picking up the rear of the grid there. So we're on a medium. Hopefully that means we can have enough time at the end of the race, but also have that extra grip at the start. So here we go, clutch in, revs up. As soon as those lights go out, we are starting our Australian Grand Prix. Here we go, we've got a good shot off the line. Going to try and tuck into some of these bikes that are around us. I hope no one gets in our way into turn 1. Easy. They're braking a lot earlier than I thought they were going to. Right, going to continue to use power mapping 3 while we come down this little straight here. Pull out the slipstream ever so slightly there. Oh, we're on the grass. Everyone's braking a lot earlier, whether it's just because it's the start of the race. Up the inside of a couple of riders there, that's good. Okay. Turn 6. Always take a different line through here than the AI. I don't think that actually did me any favours, but we're up to 7th place in the first lap, so we did quite well there. We capitalised on using a different line than the AI while they were worried about the riders that are in front of them. We didn't really have to worry because we moved out of the way, nearly lost the front end. I felt that on the controller then. Oh my word. Is that Sasaki up into 3rd? Be fair, it's where it deserves to be. We're going to go around the inside of Garcia here. Right, we've now got Ayuma Sasaki in our sights. We've got 6 laps of this racetrack, 5 left after this lap. We're going to stick to power lap and 2 for a minute. Try and keep into the slipstream of these 3 cars that are in front of us. 3 cars, 3 bikes that are in front of us. Oh, we got a good run out of that corner. Oh, we're going to be pushed out wide though by Foggia there. We don't want to be on this part of the track. Can we get any power as we come out the corner? We're up the inside of Sasaki already. Don't know why the AI is braking so early there. Oh, he says as he goes very wide. Okay, somehow we are already into 1st place. Don't ask me how, but we are. Right, out the corner. Let's see if we can keep that gap. 0.2 it is at the moment. Now we can just hit our own sort of checkpoints. Wide. Fuel's coming up. Might switch to power map in 3 as we come down this main straight. Right, we're going to finish the 2nd lap of this Australian Grand Prix in 1st place, which is pretty good considering we started from the back of the grid. Fastest lap of the race as well. 1:38.5. Around the southern loop. Well, we definitely had the pace to be at the front. We have made it to the front very quickly. Now, it's just a case of staying here. Nice line through there. Much better cornering now as we get used to this track. The gap's up to half a second. I say get used to this track like it's a new track. It's obviously been on the calendar for years. We have done a fair few laps around these last 3 racetracks, so hence one of my decisions to cut out the practice. Whoa! Yeah, gap's going to come down there. We knew that because that was a very poor corner through that. Out of the final corner. Down the big main straight. We're going to switch to power lap in 3. We've got 0.4 laps of fuel remaining. We're on lap 4 now, another quickest lap of the race with a 1:38.1. I promise you, I haven't touched the difficulty. Right, round the southern loop. Out of the southern loop. We're going to try and run this race now on just power mapping 2. We don't really want to run out of fuel on a race where we've started from the back of the grid. We're obviously having to be very careful of that left-hand tyre as well. We're just having a quick look there at the tyres and the left-hand side of our tyre. Around these long sweeping corners is struggling a lot. Luckily, we've nearly got a second now on Taito Suzuki, who is currently sitting in second place. Mainly this corner. This is the corner where you lose a lot of your tyre wear. And the final corner, which I believe is called Casey Stoner's corner. A bit wide through there again. Yeah, around this corner, this is a horrible corner for tyres. Here we go, final corner. Try and get that hammer down. A little bit of curb. Did that cost me? Not really. The gap's still under a second, but it's a 0.8. That was a slower lap from us as we're trying to conserve a little bit of that rear tyre now. Just braking a little bit more tentative into corners. That's forcing me wide coming out of there. That lost me 2 tenths. That's a bump. Never seen that bump before. Here we go. Brake heavily into this one. Nicely done there, actually. Open the bike slightly back up. Try and use all the track. Another corner. This one's heavy on your tyre life. Power out of that corner. All the gap's under 6 tenths now. I braked a little bit early for that one as we are not struggling with grip on the rear tyre yet, but obviously slightly cautious of that left-hand side of the tyre. It's probably the first time we've made that corner. Second to last corner. Out of there. Gap's just about half a second as we come out of the final corner. It is coming down though. It is under 4 tenths, so it's just about over 4 tenths. It's now under. That was a slow lap, to be fair. It's the final lap of the race. Ayumu Sasaki is on his way. He's coming for us here. Right, gonna have to put a good lap in here. Sergio Garcia is now second. The gap is back up to half a second as they're battling with each other behind us. I think it was MotoGP 21. We binned our Moto2 race there. Pretty sure it was that corner. Right, at the corner. The gap's 4 tenths, but coming down, so that's not good. Considering we're getting to the last part of this track where we have to protect that front tyre. Especially coming through here. Oh, I'm going to go wide. That wasn't part of my plan, going to be defensive. Oh! We had the rear front end skipping on us there. Right, second to last corner, they are right behind me now. I'm going to go to power map in 3. We don't want to lose this on the straight if we can help it. Right, down the main straight, here we go. Gaps of 2 tenths and going up. So we should win this Grand Prix. What a win. Started from the back of the grid there.
As the Moto3 riders do their
Started from the back of the grid. We
look
set
at the
a lap
final
time
results
of
the
a
race we've just seen.
1:38.1, which I don't think was beaten. It was equalled by Messia, but not beaten, so that's good for us. And yeah, that's it. Did we have any DNFs? No, we didn't. Unfortunately, Joshua Watley there at the end of the timing, or the results, the final results, picking up that 31st place. So unfortunate for him, but we won. So importantly, we get our points for our team, which is 127. So I'm pretty sure 2 laps left, or 2 races left, mathematically, Gas can't actually catch up with our team championship either, so that should mean that we are team champions as well. So that's obviously really good for the team that we are, unfortunately, that we are leaving at the end of this season to obviously upgrade the chance to be in Moto 2 for next year. So we pick up a little bit of reputation there. We pick up some credits. And that is it. Looks like we're straight in heading to Malaysia. We're on a good run of form, first, third and first. I just want to double check that we are. Okay, so let's just have a quick look while I press the wrong button. Sam Lowes is actually leading the charge for the Moto 2 World Championship, and at the moment he is 72 points in front of Somonique Chantra. So he's only got one more race to make that official. And Fabio Quartararo is being the man on MotoGP, and he is leading the way from 70 points to Marc Marquez. So I wanted our team, which is Triangle. So yeah, 27 points. We've only got Malaysia and Valencia left, so there's only 100 points up for grabs, and we are now 127 points in front. So I believe our team should have won the World Championship as well, which is brilliant. We head to Malaysia in the next race. We've got 2 weeks to do to engine. Does that mean we get that before Valencia, or do we get that? Oh, okay, so we'll get the engine upgrade on Valencia. So we will have officially maximised the Moto3 machine when we get to Valencia. But for now, next week's video will be the Grand Prix of Malaysia. Okay, thank you for watching, everybody. That is all we've got time for today. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button and leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and my content if you haven't already. If you do subscribe, thank you all so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. And don't forget to press that bell so you get notified of any of my videos as they drop onto the channel. So yes, that is our Moto3 Australian Phillip Island video completed, and our race objective done. A little bit different there. Let me know if it's something that you want to continue to see, or whether you want me to bring back my qualifying. But I just really want to get back to, I want to get into Moto 2 as quick as possible, really, and spending more time, or spending less time doing all the free practice sessions, the development points, all that sort of stuff, means we get there a little bit quicker. So yeah, that's pretty much it from where I wanted to be with it. But we started from the back of the grid there, and we had the pace to run with the top runners, so obviously we got there a lot quicker. I do think it helps in the first couple of laps as well that the AI almost brake earlier because of the bikes in front of them. So we were a little bit offline for the first sort of 2 or 3 laps maybe, where we were conscious of the bikes in front. Also as well, it's got a little bit better with a few updates and things, but you have to be wary of the bikes that are in front of you. They've got a habit to crash into you and knock you off. So part of my reason for being a little bit more tentative when we're sort of passing the bikes, that it's very easy for them to just nudge you out of the way and send you packing, basically. But yeah, that was a little bit different. Let me know if you liked it. If you did, brilliant. If you didn't, maybe we'll look at bringing some qualifying in the next video. But the next video will be Malaysian Grand Prix, and I'll see you all in that next video.